for D'Angelo Russell, assuming Kyrie has good health. But they were saying goodbye to a bunch of role players here.
What up? What up? What up?
These two guys, and so they're going to rebuild the supporting cast a little bit. And
it's good. Let's get to it. 5:30. Let's get to it.
Spencer Dinwiddie, Karis LeVert, Jared Allen. That's a really nice.
Hey, what up? What up, gamer? What's good? How you? Ready to get to the business? It's about to be crazy in a minute, man.
I don't know.
About to be crazy.
Them to crash the party up top with the Milwaukee Bucks, the Toronto Raptors, if they keep Kawhi.
Oh, you want what's good? Salvation. You want Russell?
We don't know what the Boston Celtics are really going to look like with Kemba instead of Kyrie.
It's crazy.
We don't know how many of the Bucks role
guys. Some people. Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
We don't know if
it's about to be crazy.
Butler and Harris. So there is some opportunity for the.
There's a lot going on right now.
But
LA boy was good. Ain't shit, you know I'm here.
And no KD, so I don't think
it's crazy.
Until Durant comes back, we can all of a sudden say these guys are in the mix.
That's right,
contenders.
Real quick, Howard, 30 seconds of this one.
Brown was good, Brown. Ain't shit.
This was worth the reward for the Nets to bring on these two.
I guess we'll know in a year or two. And
it's crazy.
This part. Normally, you sign two guys of this stature.
A couple more people get on. We're gonna get to it. We got 4, okay.
But in the term, this is with a lot of risks. There's a lot.
Oh, you wanted Kyrie? I ain't really care for Kyrie. I said that last time I was on.
I don't think we know exactly.
I ain't really care for Kyrie because his mood swing, but I would have took him because his age. LA boy. Of course I'm ready for free agent. Benny was good. Oh yeah, we here tonight. Press that like button too. That's what they told me to tell y'all when y'all come in. Press the like button for we can get this thing popping. Lil Chan, what's good? We about to get it popping. We should get D'Angelo. If we can't get Kyrie, I'll take D'Angelo. We have some space, but what scared me, AJ, I'm hearing that right now that Kyrie might be coming. But remember, let me pause this. Put this on mute when commercial. But Kyrie and Kyrie, the Nets is big. I'm happy for the Nets. But remember I said I'd rather get the max guy instead of splitting it up. Do you see the money these guys getting? How you get Terry Rozier damn near $20 million a year? How? They give Terry Rozier 3 years, Charlotte, 3 years, $58 million. That's just why they not good. How? You might have just gave him 4 years, $58 million. 3 years, what market he had? He had no market out here. They gave him 3 years for $58 million. Terry Rozier. Then Sacramento give Dedmon 3 years, $40 million. 3 years, $40 million for Dedmon. Come on, let's hit them likes up. Let's get them likes up. We got 5 people in the room, 3 likes. But I'm learning this. But yeah, that's crazy. Dedmon, 3 years, $40 million. Jay Boogie was good. 5 years, 3 years, $40 million. Yeah, that's over. A lot of these guys getting overpaid. Brook Lopez, 4-year deal. I'm surprised. He got 4 years, $52 million. That's crazy. You're not gonna win. You're not gonna win like that. Their team is not like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, KD and Kyrie. Yeah, I like that for them. See, that's good. So when you get max players, that's good. That Jay, remember I said I'd rather get the max player than to split it up. Yeah, we was talking us and Jay and everybody who's on the line. I was saying I want the max because when you split it up, guys get overpaid. Yeah, I heard Jimmy Butler may go to the Heat. Yeah, I'm hearing that. But what how y'all feel about that? About these splitting it up? Remember I was telling you guys, I was like, yo, I do not want to split that money up. You split it up, it's too many. So far, every guy who got signed besides the max guys is overpaid, I see. Brook Lopez, I'm not paying no 4 years. 4 years, he's 31 already. He don't rebound already. And you had an opportunity to win and you didn't win. And now this team's got stronger. You know what I'm saying? You're right about giving the max. Yeah, so far look like Kawhi going to the Lakers. You know, we'll see. But
is reportedly going to sign a 4-year
and you know what's crazy?
$1 million deal.
If I'm Magic, I'm asking for my tampering money back. How the hell these deals coming out right now? Deals is coming out since 3:00. The Kemba Walker deal. The Vucevic got overpaid. He got $100 million. All these deals right now we talking about is out, and it's still like 20 minutes to when you're supposed to announce it. Little chance I don't want to split up no more. I told you that in the first place. I don't want to split that up. I told you that in the first place. I do not want to split that money up. You know what I'm saying?
Late breaking word from ESPN that Chris Middleton, after his first All-Star.
Oh my God, Chris Middleton, 5 years, 178. How?
Middleton helped the Bucks.
5 years, these teams getting overpaid. That's why I'm glad we got LeBron and Lopez. 4 years. All they doing bringing back their team. They losing Merchant. Merchant's going to Spain. Salvation. Kawhi said he meeting with Jeannie Buss. Jay said, I remember when we was the laughing stock of the NBA, dysfunctional. Yeah, look at us. And then Harrison Barnes. On my quote, everybody in here now, all the LA boy. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, Nick's on suicide. I'll see you later. But check this out, y'all. Check this out. How the hell Harrison Barnes get a 4-year, $94 million with Dallas Mavericks, and he underperformed in his contract? Underperformed. And now he got.
Curious don't hear about Al Horford. Steve Bullpen of the Boston Herald reporting that sources close to Horford say that even after all the Celtics cap gymnastics, Bullpen writes, he will not be winding up back in Boston. Your thoughts there? We thought making some moves with the signing.
Alex was good. We got 9 people in the room, 3 likes. Come on, y'all, help me out now. We're gonna get paid. It takes a second. Let's go. Boop, 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 boop. It takes a second. Hit that like if you didn't hit it already. We got 9. That's doing big for me. Thanks. It's up to 5. It's up to 5. Whoever didn't hit like, please. Thanks. Up to 6. They said this matters, so I'm just learning this. Y'all know I'm new at this. But damn, this shit going so fast. Salvation. Why are you scared of the Kawhi stuff? If I'm scared? Nah, I'm not scared. I want Kawhi. I take Kawhi. I never. Unless he probably comment somebody else. I'm sorry. All these teams tampering. Yo, Benny, that's why I said these teams. If I'm Magic, thanks 9 for 9. That's how I like it. But all these, if I'm Magic, stay with If I'm Magic, I'm asking for my money back, man. All that tampering. Yo, every team. I named like 7 deals that's out already. The Gary Temple. See, let's take out the max players, because the max players is the Clippers have nothing to sell to Kawhi. WSM, what's up? What up? Yeah. What up? How you, my brother? Yeah, people finna get little chance that people finna get overpaid. People are getting overpaid. Dwayne Dedmon, 31 years old. Nothing special, solid role player. I want the Lakers to get him, but y'all heard the numbers. I was shooting out for him. He got 3 years, $40 million. Ridiculous. Then you got Chris Middleton, 5 years, 178.
Boston needs to get creative.
How? Who else we got overpaid? Y'all can help me out, because this day I'm trying to answer y'all at the same time and remember who. Brook Lopez, 4 years, he's 31, 52 million. Chris Middleton, thank you. He ain't no max player. 178. That's why we had to get a max player. Nowhere in the world these guys getting that.
Right? To target one of these marquee free agents. What do the Knicks look to do now?
He said, "Pay me $500,000. I know I can average 4 points." I hear that. 4 assists. I hear that. But it's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. These guys getting money like that. Harrison Barnes. Let's talk about Harrison Barnes. When he left Golden State, when Dallas didn't move the needle at all. They got better when Luka got there.
quantum leap next year as far as wins and losses.
You know what I'm saying?
And now you say,
Yeah, Horford turned down the Kings offer. That's why they got Dwayne Dedman.
I don't know if they're going to do it because Brooklyn developed the culture.
There's no way in hell I'm paying. I'm doing that. Then you giving these guys. Some guys get 4-year deals, 5 years. Like I can't.
And the idea of him,
People is dogging the Knicks right now, man.
Any young rookie would succeed in New York. To your point about Ramona's tweet about shifting gears, I think the key for them is to
Ben King was good.
deals at logical numbers.
Alex Carty is meeting with Genie and Magic tonight. Oh yeah, where you heard that at?
Don't give a guy $30 million, the wrong guy $30 million.
But if I'm Magic, I'll go in that meeting.
Salary-
Oh, yo, you see all this tampering going on?
Keep the-
Garrett Temple, look, all these deals came, and it's still not 6 o'clock. We still got 18 minutes. Knicks gonna give Steph Curry the full max. Yo, people's getting. That's why I wanted that max player. Now you guys see why I said I want that max player. The guys gonna get overpaid. Now imagine paying three guys overpaid. Oh, Brad Turner reported it. Okay. Imagine getting three overpaid guys. Looks like Cowboys fans exactly delusional.
Denver said that the New York Knicks, that great franchise, has gone through the years now that they've gone through where they can't get a major player to come in there, and the people.
That's
there,
crazy.
They're incredible fans, and it just seems like they just can't get their act together as far as trying to put the whole.
That is crazy.
Put something out.
Terry Rozier. Malik was good.
The pressure of winning has forced them to jump and change.
You heard that, Malik, or you just saying that? We got 11 people in here, 9 likes. I hit them likes button. The Knicks are dumb as hell. 90 cents they max. Yeah, and they got to spend it. If they smart, I'll just be giving 2-year deals out.
They just have to commit to doing it the right way, a right way. And is it going to be around R.J. Barrett and young players and do it?
Oh, I see. It says Magic had say he's spoken to Kawhi Leonard and his Uncle Dennis today after being. Oh yeah, I see the Brad Turner report. Knicks gonna overpay DeMarcus Cousins too.
That certainly will change this upcoming year, even with Kevin Durant missing all the time. Let's talk quickly before we leave about a name that we haven't mentioned much about. That is the other number one target on most teams' lists, and that's Kawhi Leonard. Do any of these moves that we've seen throughout the day here impact where you think Kawhi may or may not go? Coach?
I was just wondering if it's going to speed up the process for Kawhi. And I said, well, what? I mean, he's going to.
Yo, these guys getting paid.
Take his time, and I don't think it's
Kawhi, the Lakers. I hope so. There's a reason why I hope so because, and now I really don't. Because first I'm like, man, Kawhi got to make a decision fast like KD because we could get guys. But it might be better waiting a couple of days after these guys get overpaid. Because tomorrow, I think the money going to be completely less.
They could be 3 of the top 5 players in the league if you're putting in an all.
Yeah, they handle business behind the scenes. I definitely believe that.
You go across down the hall to the Clippers where it's all built around him there. And that, like the Nets, the Clippers are this really appealing, young, gritty, relentless sort of team with their own brand and their own value. I think he's a fit there, but I think all eyes shift towards whether he goes to LA.
Well, that'll be the next big story. But the big story today is that Kevin Durant is reportedly headed to the Brooklyn Nets, along with Kyrie Irving and DeAndre Jordan. Brooklyn looks like big winner so far. We've got much more. Free agent fever presented by AT&T rolls on all night.
Who win, Lakers or Brooklyn? LA. Lakers will win.
That's all coming up. We got Matt Winer.
Lakers will win. Wow. This is crazy. It was like everything. But I'm not. Oh, man. Yo, these guys got overpaid is ridiculous, man. I just don't believe that. Like, they ain't wasting no time to start overpaying these guys. Like, they ain't even wait. Like, you overpaying in dollars and years. Like, how? Matt Johnson already spoken to. Yeah, I just read that.
everything's costing.
That's what I said. I'll wait a few days. At first, I was like, man, I hope Kawhi make a decision today. As long as if Kawhi take a couple days, as long as D'Angelo Russell and Jimmy Butler is still available after Kawhi make a decision, I'm good. Because I'd rather pay the Melos, the Nick Youngs, the J.R. Smith minimum contracts, the Taj Gibson. I'd rather give them minimum deals than to overpay. Because you overpay, you stuck. Word, it's on.
YouTube TV. Watch like a fan.
Feed your imagination. Feed your excitement. Feed your hunger. When heroes get hungry, they get the $12 extra large superhero pizza at Papa John's. What do you do while you wait for that?
Golden State is sick. You think Kawhi signing today? I don't think he's signing today. He's gonna give Toronto a respect. He gonna meet with them or talk to them. I heard D'Lo might be signing with the T-Wolves. Only they can sign with them through a sign and trade. And the Nets ain't trying. What can the Nets take back at this point? The Nets already got a lot of guys off the. Who can the Nets take back at this point? So I definitely don't see that happening. Yeah, like I said, 48. I could agree with that because Kawhi, he definitely gonna talk to Toronto again. He's not gonna do them like that. And the Timberwolves, like I said, how the Timberwolves gonna do a sign and trade with the Nets? Now, if the Nets, Kevin Durant and Kyrie already, what need they need to do to sign and trade with Minnesota? What players they take back? I don't see. I think that Minnesota's dead. They got to renounce D'Angelo Russell. Garcia was good. Are you in Georgia? Okay, it's good.
The world's highest rated book. Their runs, not ours.
Wandering through secret hills.
Oh, Malik, you from Toronto? Okay. How the weather out there today? It's nice. Yeah, Kyrie and Kyrie is crazy. That's crazy. And I was just telling them that Jose, I was just telling them that I said last week. That's why I wanted the max guys instead of splitting the money up because guys will get overpaid. Look at the guys. Every guy so far signed. You take out the max players. Take out KD and Kyrie and Kimber. Everything after that overpaid. Now LA boy, they're not doing no D-Lo. They can't do a D-Lo for Wiggins. No way in the world they can do that if they got Kevin Durant. How can they do that? In order to get Kevin Durant, they have to renounce D'Lo. So that's not happening. Yeah, Brook Lopez is a little overpaid. $54 million. Terry Rozier is overpaid. Who else overpaid? Deadman, 3 years, $40 million. Like them guys, not like you know what I'm saying.
If you're just with us on a lazy Sunday afternoon, early evening, there is major movement even before the official beginning of the free agency.
You said, if they don't get KD, the way they saying like the KD deal is a done deal. They saying like it's a done deal. Chris Middleton 178. No way. Y'all was up 2-0 and you got MVP and himself, and y'all couldn't get that done. And y'all was up 2-0 with a team with Kyrie, with a guy like Lowry who known for choking. Then you have Gasol and them old. How can y'all not get that done? Y'all up 2-0. You just signed the guy to Brook Lopez for $60 million, and him for 178. Y'all couldn't get that done. I'm not paying that money. Y'all couldn't get that done.
Sam Mitchell right over there.
Chris Middleton, hell yeah, overpaid.
Players can't even have the meetings. Like Durant reportedly was supposed to meet with the Nets, the Knicks, the Clippers, and the Golden State Warriors. Obviously, that's not happening because you can't do it until 6 Eastern time. already the announcement, or the report at least, that he's going to the Brooklyn Nets. From the point of view of a personnel,
There's all this tampering going on.
if this were a regular year, I guess, what's happening over the next few minutes in terms of who you can call, what you're going to do? Some of the meetings have already been set up, obviously.
The whole thing's already done.
Yeah, everything done. That's why I said if I'm Magic, I'm asking for I'm flipping out.
Giving contract details on Garrett Temple.
Yeah.
In Brooklyn. I mean,
I'm watching NBA TV while I'm talking.
How does that happen? But look, the whole
Billy King, what up?
Everybody's going to have their fair
Bean King.
chance to get a free agent. So it's true free agency. And that still is true in that you can't sign these deals, right?
Right.
But the notion of all these things happening with the superstars,
We got like 10 deals that happen.
but
maybe 12.
Everybody's cheating, so it's kind of fair anyway.
Yeah, but if I'm Magic, I'm getting my money back. Magic just mentioned stuff. These dudes going all out contracts.
Sort of artificial thresholds and
Yeah, Jimmy Butler won't go to Miami, but Philly had to agree to it.
clearly these conversations have been had already.
These back channel deals and conversations are going on. I know Commissioner Adam doesn't really like this, but if you think about it from the standpoint from the fans, they're eating it up right now because they're on Twitter and they're on Facebook and they're on all these social media sites and they're reading all this stuff and they're getting all these tidbits. And then the players, you know, they're close people are tweeting out things and sending out things. So I personally don't like it. To me, if you're going to go through the free agent process and meet with teams and you line up teams, if you're the Clippers or some of these other teams that thought they was going to get a chance to sit down with Durant in a little bit,
Right.
then you're heartbroken right now because
Yeah.
you never really had a chance to give your pitch. And now it sounds like he's going to Brooklyn with Kyrie Irving. And again, it doesn't shock me that he's going because Brooklyn now, Tom, correct me if I'm wrong, it seems like it's
Free agency before the draft. Now I like the way it is.
Kevin Garnett,
I like the way the free agency is. It spreads it out some.
He loved everything about it. And you're talking about a guy from a small town in South Carolina who lived in Minnesota that loved Brooklyn. And I think now the Knicks are in trouble because if Brooklyn becomes the new destination, then where do the Knicks go from there?
Right. Well, that's a discussion I think we'll have a little later on. But Brooklyn is a cool part of the city. And I think from the players' perspective, they see what the team has built over the last few years in terms of culture,
This is crazy.
play, and player development. But getting back to this notion of whether we should have these.
Stephen A. sick right now. Oh, yeah, Stephen A. sick.
Is good for the league, right? Whether it's before 6
Oh, you'll be able to get Melo and JR for cheap.
The offseason has never.
That's why I'd rather get them guys on 1 year minimum deals, guys like George Hill and them, than to get these guys. These guys getting overpaid.
You know what this is making me think right now is I'm going to go back to this.
Yeah, D-Lo gonna get paid. How you get Terry Rozier? Then he said, "I want 20 a year." He 58. You might say that's 60. He got it.
In the draft after free agency, because
I'm gonna be on tomorrow. I'm not sure I'm gonna be on tomorrow.
Free agent, and he fills this position.
I ain't sure about that. I might.
Whatever it might be.
It's crazy, these deals.
Might you not draft differently because you have a need somewhere else?
And it's still what we got. 6 minutes. Do I think Kawhi coming? Kawhi's a guy. It's hard to read. I really don't know. I'll be honest.
At number 4, a top small forward coming out of college.
Yeah, it's a good question. And because the first round contract.
See, people realize Kevin Durant ain't playing this year. The Nets ain't going to the finals right now.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it because it seems to be working pretty well for the NBA. What are these? Well, hold on. I can't agree with that.
82 games has been pretty good. Now I'm here. We'll go to 62 games. Come on.
Yeah, but
It ain't broke.
well, what's broke?
What? Why are we going down to 62 games, baby?
Well, they're talking about it.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
But they're also talking about adding games in the middle of the season that would up that number a little bit.
so all our stats don't mean anything anymore. We just throw those.
Well,
out.
that's part of the problem.
Here's my point. These rules are designed to create parity and excitement and give teams a chance. That's what the draft is all about. That's what the salary cap is all about.
Mhm.
Can you guys remember a year where you've got the East and the West so wide open? With
The Raptors making a big mistake.
And some-
Why the Raptors making a big mistake?
Injury, but it's because of this velocity of movement of players, and whether it's the draft first or free.
Why you say they're doing a horrible job trying to keep Kawhi? What they supposed to do at this point?
Kawhi Leonard decides to go west, then who's the favorite?
What's the latest news?
With Durant not playing for the Brooklyn Nets moving forward. in terms of
It's really.
in terms of their
I'm hearing they saying the Knicks
and the path they've been on. What does this?
ain't nothing really popped up so far. No more new signings. They said DeAndre Jordan going to the Knicks too. They said KD, DeAndre Jordan, Kyrie, and Garrett Temple. They're all going to Brooklyn tonight.
They had hoped was going to bring them the championship with Boston. Wipes out draft picks for the next 3
Kemba
or 4
Walker
years
going
of no
to
and then that fails. It doesn't work out. Thank goodness.
Kimber Walker going to Boston.
And thank goodness
Terry Rozier
came
got $58 million to go to Charlotte.
and taking Sean Marks. And then Sean Marks has seemed to make every right decision in putting the staff together, and they've added so many pieces to the organization. They've upgraded. They took a whole building and gutted it, made it their new practice facility in Brooklyn. They got, and this is the biggest thing, they got, I think it was 2 seasons ago, 12 out of 13 players to live in Brooklyn, which was an enormous commitment for the organization.
And then all that's appealing for those two.
Wow, this is
because
crazy.
They hear about the culture.
Right.
You know all the staff members that were added there, these experts.
But they did do everything to keep him. You can't blame Toronto. There's really nothing else they could say. They showed them Toronto's situation after what they did. It's really nothing they could really say right now.
He is its first class, and it's on the.
Believe me, they want Kawhi. Don't think they don't want him.
Pick up the phone, talk to each
You
other,
know.
and say, "You with me? Yes, yes. Let's announce it."
Yeah. He said he ain't see this much tampering since 2016 election. I agree. It's tampering like crazy. And when the Lakers do it, it's a problem. Let the Lakers would announce anybody. That should have been crazy.
Hey, that might be a place I might want.
I ain't now. Only person who really saying something is Tom Penn. He like, man, I don't really like this.
They already have ancillary players in place. They already got a good bench. They already got a good 5, 6, or 7 guys. What were they lacking? 2 legit stars, and you got a guy at the point guard position, Kyrie Irving, speaks for itself.
But look at Sacramento. Yeah, 48% of the league is free agents. And majority of them getting overpaid. You couldn't say that any better, Jay. They said it was 208 free agents this year. 208. A lot of guys. Every guy just about, aside from Garrett Temple, outside of like Durant and Kyrie and Kemba. Everyone else drastically overpaid. Everyone. How can you give Harrison Barnes? I can't fathom this. He signed a 4-year, $94 million to Dallas, and then turned around and got $80 million, $85 million today for 4 years. What he did, he basically gave him the same contract. He basically got the same deal he just had. What did he do? Then you get Dedmon 3 years, $40 million. Now I'm curious what JaVale McGee make it. JaVale McGee had a tremendous year.
And she loved it. So they're building something, and Tom, you said it, the culture of living in that area in Brooklyn with the team and with all the excitement, and then starting from top to bottom, the professionalism that they have.
Oh, this is the Knicks is aggressively pursuing Reggie Bullock.
Absolutely. Yes, she did.
So I guess he's gonna get overpaid.
In the business world, don't they say?
Watch, 3 years teams will be trying to. Yo, look what WSM said. In 3 years, watch teams will be trying to unload the contracts. Yo, this no bullshit. When Joe Johnson, all of them got paid 1 year, right? I said I guarantee you by the trade like deadline, they're gonna be doing it. I guarantee you. A lot of these guys a lot of these guys right now, they're gonna be looking to move by the trade deadline in February. I guarantee you. I guarantee you, they're gonna be looking to move a lot of them guys. They're gonna be stuck with them contracts. Same way. Soon when them guys sign, I definitely could see if Milwaukee don't win this year. And they regress, say if Milwaukee go to like the second round, I can see them trying to get rid of Brook Lopez or Middleton. I can see that because they're gonna be like, man, we not winning with them. If they lose in the second round this year, I can see both of them be on the trade block. I can see Sacramento want to get rid of Dedmon. I can see Sacramento looking to get rid of Barnes. I can see it.
This guy because you spent weeks and hours of preparation for what?
Well, you're describing the New York Knicks operation. Okay, so for them, they did all this, and they're probably like, wham, wham, uh-oh. For Los Angeles, the game is now on because both teams in Los Angeles have maximum cap room, and Kawhi is likely coming to Los Angeles, in my opinion, or he's sure going to still look at it. You still mentioned Jimmy Butler. Some of that still takes place. But you're right. In the old days, Sam, there was this whole pitch, and you'd do a parade, and you'd do the video tributes and all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Now it happens so much more quickly.
That isn't. I mean, it doesn't seem necessary, right? I mean,
Who the Lakers
guys
are bringing
know
that
the
center?
teams for the most part. They
I think JaVale may come back. I see JaVale. Unless somebody offer him a lot of money. He said he want to get paid. He's been taking minimum deals for the last 5 years.
And how long was it been going on for?
Last time he got paid was in Denver.
40? Was it game 50? Was it game 60?
Was it last summer?
Where they start talking about, I've become free agent this summer, just thinking about where I want to go. And then
Valanciunas got 3 years, 45. That's not as bad because he better than Dedmon, and Dedmon got 40. His deal not as bad. Chris Middleton deal is ridiculous. Even I hope we sign McGee.
On the off days, when they land in the next city, they're trying to help these guys develop their game. If you develop your game, by the way, you may get a new good contract.
Right. Adrian Wojnarowski clearly just had a whole bunch of tweets lined up for 6 o'clock Eastern time because he's just releasing all these contract details now. Let's go through some of them. Kemba Walker, as previously reported, 4 years, $141 million maximum deal with the Boston Celtics. JJ Redick to the New Orleans Pelicans.
What?
Really interesting piece there with that team, which is
That's odd. Redick,
They get some shooting. In the
2 years, 26 minutes.
And
Derrick Rose.
Drew Holiday, everybody else there. Derrick Rose.
That's not bad. That's like $7.5 million.
Detroit Pistons for $15 million. Played really well.
No, they ain't say 15 per. They said $15 million deal.
Middleton is staying with Milwaukee. Max deal, 5 years, $178 million to remain with the Bucks after his first year as an All-Star in Milwaukee.
I don't like that Redick deal to what's the name? To New Orleans.
I don't know, particularly significant in your eyes.
Well, I like nothing surprising, but I like the JJ Redick going in New Orleans because that tells me they're trying to win now.
Right.
But he coming off the bench then.
They're going to be young, but they're going to be talented. They need some.
They're going to have a lot of guards. I don't get that. Redick, I'm saying off the bench. Redick, because Lonzo, what's his name, start.
And I think if they can stay healthy, if they can get Lonzo
So you-
back healthy, being a defender and a distributor, Drew Holiday being an off-guard, score and also play some points.
Yeah, they're going to hype up the Pels now.
Brandon Ingram,
Absolutely. Brandon Ingram, all of those pieces. I think you got to like what they quietly doing in New Orleans. And when you start adding a guy like J.J. Redick shooting, and then you look at Zion Williamson, I keep telling people, if he stays healthy, he's going to average between 10 and 12 free throws a game, and he will average over
Drew Holiday,
because in the NBA,
Lonzo,
he did that in college.
Redick,
Just low-
Josh Hart. I guess that guy, that the rookie they drafted, Nicholas Alexander,
And he's still averaging
I don't think he'll get no run.
on 30.
Yeah, Redick could get traded by the deadline. No bullshit.
I love this for New Orleans because all the reasons you said.
I thought they wanted a center.
To Philadelphia because they're so vulnerable.
Philadelphia in trouble, man.
Jimmy Butler likely on the move. Now Redick leaves. You got Tobias Harris still there. who
Philadelphia,
they just
man.
traded for. He's a free agent.
They're gonna overpay.
What's going to happen in Philadelphia? I think it makes it maybe more likely Jimmy goes via sign and trade somewhere so they can get some assets
Well,
back.
Minor Houston has to be signed. That's right. Yeah. Durant has made it official what has been reported this afternoon. He is going to the Brooklyn Nets. This via.
Oh, he confirmed it. Durant confirmed it.
That is his Kevin Durant-owned company, the Boardroom, has confirmed he will sign a max deal with the Brooklyn Nets.
He confirmed it. Durant going to Brooklyn.
Ends on July 6th, a few days from
White
now.
Mexican was good. What it do, my brother? You want Russell?
So let me be the bad guy here and play devil's advocate on this Durant-Kyrie Irving pairing. Durant's not playing next season, right? You presumably you've got some sort of transitional.
That's
period this
crazy.
season after
That JJ Redick surprised me.
Gordon Hayward.
Your Warriors sick right now.
State where he's developing and coming back to his own self.
The Warriors sick right
He
now.
signs up. Certainly wasn't entirely his fault, but a lot of people were pointing fingers at him for what happened in Boston last season, the dysfunction in that locker room. Is there an argument to be made that these were not the right moves for the Brooklyn Nets this season?
You can make that argument. I mean, that's a legit argument because you don't know what Durant's going to be when he comes back. I mean, Achilles injury is a devastating injury. It's tough to come back from. But because of his skill set, his length, and all those things, you feel like he can overcome it because his game is not predicated on jumping or quickness. Durant
That's
can get to a lot of
crazy.
shots anytime he wants. But then when you look at Kyrie Irving, my concern with him is when he's healthy, tremendous player. But the best
Wow.
ability is
Durant got that shot the way.
You gotta ask yourself if you're
He confirmed on his
how
page.
much do you wait for Durant? How much do you put Kyrie Irving? How many minutes a game do you play Kyrie Irving? No.
And see, that's why I said David Griffin. That's not a bad deal. I guess 2 years, 26. That's like 13 million. Derrick Rose didn't get a bad deal. 15 million for 2 years. I don't know why JJ going to the Pels.
30 to 32 minutes a game.
It shocked me.
Healthy and fresh for that run with Durant joins you for those 3 years. Because if you burn him out,
The Nets got Kyrie and KD, and they're getting DeAndre Jordan, white Mexican.
How much do you play Kyrie Irving? Because he's had some injury problems throughout the year.
Absolutely, and he may
Yeah.
have something to prove, given all this feedback we've heard coming out.
At least they ain't give JJ no $20 million.
He may be looking at the Nets and D'Angelo Russell's numbers and thinking, if D'Angelo Russell can be an all-star in Brooklyn, I'm a better player. That's probably what Kyrie Irving is thinking, and maybe he's looking to put up numbers when it's sort of his show next season.
I would think that Sam hit it on the head. I kind of agree with Sam as far as they're going to look at this thing. Look, they tasted
Porzingis, Knicks gave up Porzingis.
seed this year.
Cousins might sign with the Warriors. I agree with that.
The East overall, can they be good enough?
Hell yeah, they're gonna turn New York up, boy.
His minutes back.
The Knicks is sick.
The last thing you want to do, particularly
They did all that. They gave rid of Porzingis, everything. Shit went bad from Zion. The minute they ain't get Zion, shit started going bad.
I wouldn't have been able to play the way I played in the last couple rounds. That's making a statement.
See, I ain't mad at a deal like JJ Redick deal, a 2-year deal.
Why did
You could swallow that.
Sky out when the best is yet to come the year after.
Wait a minute. The first of all,
Derrick Rose got $7.5 million.
Absolutely.
That's a good deal. Derrick Rose better than some dudes. A lot of dudes.
But all this load management stuff makes sense unless it's the head coach and you're charged with winning games. So how does that the coach part of you guys? How do you feel
Tom,
about
we've
that?
seen in the last 5 years, you don't have to win. You just got to be
Porzingis got 5 years, 158.
with management. And if management says, look, and again, I would not, if I'm the coach, you got to be realistic. I'm not going to burn Kyrie Irving out playing in 38 minutes a game.
Joe Green going back to Houston on a 1-year deal.
Kyrie Irving is not the Kyrie Irving after when Durant get there. Then I'm signing for nothing. So you got to be smart. You want Kyrie to play, but I'm not playing him 35, 36 minutes. I'm playing him 30 to 32 minutes a game. And I'm going
Thaddeus Young going to Chicago.
The best is yet to come with Durant.
3 years, 41 million.
We got a nice guy who's having a couple of good years yet.
He's solid.
I still feel like you have to take
That deal,
deal.
he better than a lot of guys. That deal not bad.
Let's bring in the Hall of Famer Charles Barkley, who is coming to us from parts unknown. I don't know where you are, Chuck, but we're glad to have you with us. I know you're not on the Twitter, so maybe you didn't see all the reports over the last couple of hours that basically told us what we now know, that Kevin Durant is going to sign in Brooklyn with Kyrie Irving to completely change the face of that roster. What was your first reaction?
Well, I was surprised. I was very surprised that Kevin went to Brooklyn.
Who should go after Ben Simmons next year?
Play next year more than likely.
No, I don't want to deal with no Ben Simmons.
Some of these teams, in my opinion, get what they deserve. All these teams put all their money, they stunk up the joint, trying to get all this free agent cash, and they're not going to get anybody. Instead of doing their job like Masai Ujiri, who drafted good players and things like that, actually did their job. Imagine that.
The White Powell got 3 years, $33 million.
I think some of these teams are getting what they deserve.
He signed back with Dallas.
But but I think that's why they bought in DeAndre. They got some good young players.
In terms of the move from the Warriors, where he won a couple of
Yeah, the man wanted Ben
championships,
Simmons.
Finals MVP a couple of times. He's got a bunch of business interests in the Bay Area. I hate to play
Terrence Ross, 4 years, $54 million to go back to Dallas. I mean, to Orlando. That was one of the guys we wanted. Could the Nets still match the D-Lo deal? No. Once they signed Kevin Durant and they got to renounce him. They had to renounce him. He unrestricted free agent. They can't. It's no more matching. They ain't have that much money. They just got Kevin Durant, Garrett Temple, DeAndre Jordan coming, and Kyrie Irving. They ain't have that much money they could match D-Lo. D-Lo is out of there. Well, I think he's going. I'm not sure because I know. I just hope he don't get signed to the Lakers if they're gonna get Kawhi. This way we can have somebody left him and Jimmy Butler, because I don't want to overpay for these guys. And only contracts, like I said, Reddick contract not as bad because it's 2 years. Derrick Rose 2 years not bad. Thaddeus Young got 3-year deal, 41.
All these guys need money on the table. They gonna sign another deal.
They'll probably sign another deal. I get your point there. I'm just saying, coming off a major injury, you're talking about guaranteed money.
And then a lot of the guys we wanted for the Lakers, a lot of role players getting off the book. Because Terrence Ross he just signed 4 years, 54 with Orlando.
Hey, listen, don't forget he's making $30-40 million from Nike. So let's don't act like these guys leaving money on the table. You know, the only guys who leave money on the table who got like a $200-300 million deal
Yes.
with a shoe company or gonna make more money in endorsements. So I always laugh when I hear these guys. Well, he just sacrificed some money. No, he did. Let's be real.
Well, he did leave some on the table. I get your point. He's not going to be hurting. No one's saying that.
But when he signed his next deal, they'll make it up to him.
Yeah. In terms of basketball, 2 years from now, we don't know if Kawhi Leonard's going to be in the Eastern Conference at that point. But how good a team is Brooklyn on paper with Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant in the context of the Eastern Conference?
Well, you can't even answer that question because you don't know what Boston's going to do. Well, you know, getting Kemba Walker is a great pickup. But also, you don't know what Philly is going to do with Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid.
Kawhi is so hard to predict. I agree. Boston looking good now for the Lakers. So how much would you pay Bogdan? That's what I want to know. How much would you pay Bogdan?
With trades and things like that, Philly could be the best team in the East. And you got to give Brad and Danny some credit. Getting Kemba Walker to me is an upgrade. You know, one minute they didn't have him point guard. Now they got Kemba Walker who's an all-star. But like I say, you're just guessing in 2 years what it's going to be.
Yeah, East better. We say East better than the West right now. It's still early. I can't say on that.
Superstar. How do you feel when you see these dollar amounts thrown out? When you see Damian Lillard
I agree 100% with you, Jay. Like, you know who I think gonna really get overpaid big time? Danny Green. They keep talking, he shot 45% from the field. From three. You think he'll shoot 45% from? Oh shit, Sherry Reeves just went to the Kings. 2 years, $25 million. That's why I said the Lakers have to. The Lakers have to get Kawhi now, because all our players we want is gone. Ariza 2 years, $25 million. Sacramento niggas. Sacramento got 3 deals done already. 13 for Bogdan. If Rozier got damn near 20, Bogdan getting more than that. Damn.
$30 million to opt out. I'm like, ooh, you took out $30 million. Then you see they're gonna get $40 million. It's amazing. Bless these young guys.
Wow, Jeremy Lamb going to he going to the Pacers.
Couldn't believe that Magic was going to make $1 million. You know, like I said. But my question to you is, Kevin Durant, you know, he can build.
Well, it's not factual. It looked like he's going to the Pacers.
It's tough. How do you think he's going to handle dealing with the media in New York? Because now now all of a sudden he goes from being one of 4 All-Stars to being one of 2. He and Kyrie. So you could arguably say that.
Man, Trevor Ariza, 2 years, $25 million. Sacramento ain't bullshit.
So I think it's
They
gonna
throwing
be,
that
I've
money
already
out.
been on the record. I think him and Kyrie are both interesting.
How y'all like that?
I don't know if either one of them mentally-
Terrence Ross, 4 years, $54 million.
It's like clearly, I mean, well, now we're looking at a 2 to
That's
3
like
year plan.
13, right?
I mean, because, obviously next year they're going to be all right. And then when Kevin come back, they're going to expect to win the championship. And, that normally it takes them a year.
Sacramento really think they can make the playoffs.
To come back to being full year. So now we're looking at 3 years. And, those
The Lakers have to. This goes to show you, we getting guys like Melo in them now.
So I think it's going to be
Minimum deals.
I think it's going to be as easy as they make it out to be.
Hey Chuck, it's Mike Fratello. First of all, I thought you and Shaq did a terrific job on the awards ceremony. That's the first thing. And the next thing is, I want to go back to your thing about Magic signing that deal. Do you remember when I was coaching in Atlanta and we had a guy named John Koncak, and Detroit got a little mad at us because they thought that we made an offer on one of their players that we should have just laid low and not bid on him and get involved. So they turned around, and when his contract was up, they offered him $2 million a year for 4 years, and that was incredible that they would offer him that kind of money. We had to make a decision, match it or not. So we had to keep our center.
The Lakers made no sense because they quiet in free agency.
$2 million a year for 4 years. At that time, it was.
I don't know if they know something, but they feel it's worth the wait. Because right now, I wouldn't pay these guys anyway. I'll let some of these guys go. I ain't seen none of these guys. I'd be like, damn, them guys would have to go. Lakers will get Claw on July 3rd. Book it.
Y'all probably wish you didn't have that contract.
At least I wish Record Job could overpay people. That's no bullshit. That'd be great.
But I think that always kind of set the Hawks back in the long run. And I think this is where you see some of these guys, people are giving Michael Jordan a hard time. He's not re-signing Kemba Walker. And I said, I actually got no problem with that because Kemba Walker is a very good player, but I'm not giving a guy $200 million not to make the playoffs.
Kawhi Leonard, Chuck, is the next big domino to fall, and we don't know when that's going to happen. Unlike some of these other deals.
This thing, 3 guys who the Lakers was talking about getting is off the board so far. Ariza, Terrence Ross,
may make the most sense basketball
and JJ Redick.
He's just coming up a championship.
They all off the board.
To go home to LA, would you steer him for the Lakers or the Clippers?
Barkley gonna say the
I'm not
Clippers.
gonna steer him anywhere. I hope he stays in Canada. I hope he doesn't go to the Lakers or the Clippers. That's just my personal opinion. I think what he did this year brought back a lot of faith in me as a
Al-Farouq Amino just got 3 years. He got $10 million a year. He going to Orlando. Al-Farouq Amino going to Orlando.
Years ago, I didn't think it was good for the league, and I still don't think it's good for the league. But to have a superstar who doesn't complain, just goes out to do his job, led his team to the championship with a bunch of good players, with a general manager who's probably not getting the credit he deserves, didn't have a top 14 pick on his roster. I think that was one of the greatest accomplishments in NBA history, and I hope he stays there. But I think Masai Ujiri is going to always make him successful.
Talk about the opposite in terms of unsuccessful, Charles. What's your reaction on what all this means for the New York Knicks? Because it appears pretty obvious that the New York Knicks are the big loser of the day.
Knicks is sick right now.
The loser of the week in free agency. What are your thoughts?
Well, you see that I said that earlier. You got all these bad teams who, instead of trying
role play is easy to come by. Exactly.
They try to
Exactly.
make their team awful and create cap space and actually post other people's stars. I think they're getting what they deserve. Like I say, I hate to beat a dead horse. You look at the 2 teams in the finals. You take away KD, all those teams in the finals were built through the draft by good organizations. Yeah, KD went there and changed it. But if you look at the Warriors and the Raptors, they built their team grade.
Josh Hart said that was a great pickup by Reddick. That's killing your minutes.
Clear cap space.
Let it go small. He play some three, which he might.
These teams are getting their come up.
He could play some
And I
three.
hope it happens to the Clippers also too. I hope they don't get Kawhi. But then you have this thing where, hey, let's just clear cap space, and when Giannis comes up or another superstar, let's try to steal somebody else's superstar instead of like, you know what? How about your general manager actually doing your job and drafting good players?
Nice use of comeuppance, by the way, Chuck. And on our way
Frugramino, Orlando.
this summer, other than
Orlando spending some money.
Stanley Cup finals.
Orlando and Sacramento.
Shout out to you and your St. Louis Blues. Man, I know you grew up there, and I was happy for your St. Louis Blues. I haven't done anything. I'm getting my game ready for Lake Tahoe. I want to peek in Lake Tahoe. You know,
How's it looking?
He said KD used Golden State like Bron used the Heat. Well, for rings,
So we get to the majors. So I got about 2 weeks before I head to Lake Tahoe. So I'm just working on my game, and I'm gonna peak in Tahoe this year.
You're pacing yourself for Tahoe.
Yeah.
Rudy Gay deal not bad. He got 2 years, 32 million,
Great round this week. It won't
16
be a
per.
big round.
That's not
So
bad.
I got to pace myself and just keep working on my game.
I totally get that. That sounds like a solid strategy, Chuck.
See, 2 years deal is never as bad. Unless you can spike.
I've been called a big load before, Mike. So I'm used to that.
Good to talk to you, Chuck.
Yeah, they got exposed.
Great job tonight. I'm watching. It's gonna be interesting. to
Hell yeah,
what's
they
going
got
on.
exposed.
The big thing now is Jimmy Butler,
Yep.
Tobias Harris. Obviously, Kawhi is the biggest dog left.
Yeah.
But you know, Jimmy. I just saw watching JJ went to the Pelicans. Shout out to David Griffin.
Absolutely.
Oh man, what a great job he's done in the month he's been on the job.
Incredible turn.
I'm in Philly, and everybody like, we lost JJ Redick. Now if they lose to Bob.
Is what Brian is saying is that Kawhi delaying this decision makes it hard for you to say, okay, we're not going to spend our money on this. We're going to spend it on all these other things, right? So whether it's the Raptors, who, you know, they have to do some maneuvering to figure out how they fill that hole, because Danny Green is the other one that could walk as well. Or a team like the Lakers, from the beginning we said, if you have $32 million, you spend it on one guy, you spend it on 3 or 4 guys, right? Well, the problem is the longer you wait on the one guy, the less the 3 and 4 guys are available. So you might look up on July 5th and say,
oh, I mean, it's free by July 5th. By July 9th
Right.
tomorrow night. So I think to the Lakers right now, D'Angelo Russell is a very interesting case. They want to pitch themselves to D'Angelo Russell. They have the money to sign him. D'Angelo is going to be renounced. He doesn't have to participate in the sign and trade. He can just say, let me go. And the Nets have to let him go to sign Durant and Kyrie.
Although, does that have to happen? I mean, look, they can't actually sign Durant until July 6th.
That's true.
What, tell me, how does this work in terms of when they have to give D'Angelo his release papers if he demands them?
Well, he doesn't have to participate in the sign and trade. He can just sit there and say, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not signing anything. And they eventually will have to let it go. He can conduct his own business then.
And they don't hold him until July 6th because
Absolutely.
we have seen, I'm asking this question
No, they have,
because we've seen the Nets be participating in
Yeah.
punitive poison pill contracts in both directions. And I understand that that is about restricted free agency.
won't have
But
the
if you
space.
say, hey, could the Nets be involved in sort of trying to penalize either another team that's trying to mess with them or a player that won't do what they ask?
The,
I've
the
seen it
difference is that was the Nets trying to get a player. This is a player who is leaving the Nets. He knows that they have to let him go.
Right.
Eventually.
But they don't have to let him go until July 6th.
But it doesn't matter. He can promise the Lakers in the next 10 seconds.
That when that
And
happens.
because he knows he's going to be free. And so the Lakers now have to think of when they're prioritized what to do. My feeling in talking to people is that they are going to wait on Kawhi. And why wouldn't they?
Right.
They have to wait on Kawhi. But then D'Angelo. But today is right now the Warriors could be working on D'Angelo Russell.
Right.
They could be trying to lock him down. There could be a race that develops between Minnesota, Golden State, and the Lakers for D'Angelo Russell because he's going to be one of the next prime targets on the board.
All right, one of my favorite social media relationships in the NBA is Karl Anthony Towns and D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah.
So they're constantly IGing each other for public view. We're going to see how much Karl Anthony Towns' thumbs on his phone are going to work. Maybe
I just
when we come back, we will break down the impact of Kemba Walker's move to the Celtics. This
I just watching the jump, and they were saying that Golden State may try to do a sign and trade for Durant for D'Angelo Russell. D'Angelo Russell go to Golden State, so that means Clay go to the 3. Wow, y'all heard that? I'm turning back and forth.
Gotta keep our core together. And if you look at Orlando,
This is crazy.
Scott Brooks say this all the time. They used to ask him what Oklahoma City all the time. Well, are you gonna add in new players? He said, yeah. Durant coming back, he should get better.
Yeah.
Westbrook should get better. And every year, your core players should get better. So when you look at what Orlando doing with the 2 guys sitting there developing, I like what they're doing because they're comfortable with their team. They made the playoffs that way. And now if those 2 guys hit,
Houston,
like they think they can.
we signed a Daniel House 3 years, $11 million. That's crazy. They must know they ain't getting Jimmy Butler.
Really good player.
3 years, $11 million.
They played a ton of offense through him.
I don't see what he did.
Back for 4 more years with Orlando.
Oh, better them than the Lakers.
Kevin Durant to the Brooklyn Nets, along with Kyrie Irving. We'll hear from Reggie Miller on the other side.
Wow.
The fever continues.
They said Milwaukee working a sign and trade for Bogdan. They probably feel they can't sign. See, that's why I don't get with them. If you're not going to run your whole team back to try to win, now you're losing players.
And you don't always have to put the pedal to the metal to flex your muscle. Welcome to Muscle Bell,
A sign and
trade
trade.
paradise, where best in class V6 movement.
They just said on the drunk that the Lakers going to wait for Jimmy Butler. I mean, for Kawhi. They going to wait.
What are you doing?
They throwing the risk. They probably feel like, and I can understand,
What are you doing?
the Lakers probably feel, I'll wait. I'd rather pick up the Mellows and them. Now Patrick Beverly and Bogdan as our guards. I can live with that. Them guys get overpaid.
I'm Tracy Morgan, and I'm hosting the 2019 Athletes with Alex Morgan is up for Best Female Athlete. She's actually my first cousin on my pop side.
Jimmy Butler.
Go ahead, Cuzzo.
Yeah, you could. I agree. See you later. You could get a player like Daniel House in the G League. Like I'm not paying no 3 years, $11 million. It's not like it's a lot, but that's like $4 million, damn near $4 million a year. That's right. I wait and I finish pay. Let these guys pay these guys. And you have him and AD and the guys who get paid, they're going to these teams that they still can't beat LA. That's why it's good to have that we got Anthony Davis. That's just another reason it's good because we're in position we can wait now.
Plus, come in store, find out how you could drive away in a 2019 Mercedes-Benz E300. Ends July 4th, and bring more in Flanagan.
Some see trails as only muddy paths, steep climbs, and rough terrain.
Portland I'm not paying no
Cherokee.
if I'm a this is why I understand Portland. If you was gonna give Damian Lillard the super max, why do it now? I would give it another year at least and wait and see what he do. Oh shit, Malcolm Brogdon going to Indiana.
Welcome back to the Jump Free Agency Special.
You said Ricky got 3 years? Ricky who? Rubio?
Kristaps Porzingis agreeing to a 5-year, $158 million deal with the Mavericks. Harrison Barnes, 4-year, $85 million deal with the Kings. Terrence Ross, 4-year, $54 million deal with the Magic.
Oh, Phoenix Suns.
3-year, $49 million.
Damn.
With the Magic. Also reporting that Bojan Bogdanovic, a 4-year, $73 million.
$73 million is worth a pool.
Yeah,
Here we
a
go.
lot of money.
Hold on. It's a lot of shit just happened just now. Ricky Rubio got a 3 years, $51 million with Phoenix. Ridiculous. Jeremy Lamb with Indiana. Jeremy Lamb, Indiana signed 3 year, 31, so he got $10 million a year. I thought he'd be around anywhere from 7 to 10, so I ain't gonna be too crazy about that. But Jeremy Lamb went to Indiana. Rubio went to Phoenix.
But first, I want to welcome in our Kendrick Perkins. He's on to us by phone.
Bogdan, Indiana.
We can't see him. We had him up on screen a minute ago, but technology was not cooperating with us. You are wearing a Brooklyn Nets hat right now, and you told us on the jump a week ago. Do not be surprised to see Kevin Durant going to the Brooklyn Nets. What did you know then, Perk, and why did you think that?
Well, I was just, first of all, thanks for having me on. And what's going on, everybody?
We miss you, Perk. Come see us.
I'm just happy that he chose Brooklyn. I think that's a great situation.
Bogdanovich got 74 years, 73 from for Utah.
We don't ever talk about basketball. I just was putting everything together, you know, with him and Kyrie talking, and then all of a sudden Kyrie signing with Rock Nation, and with Kevin Durant having ties to Rock Nation, and Kevin Durant doing his rehab in New York. It just all made sense. And then as time starts ticking, and then KD announces that he's going to announce his decision tonight. I'm like, well, how did KD announce it tonight when he hasn't had a chance to meet with any other team? You know, because by rule you can't meet with anybody until free agency starts. So I was like, well, it got to be out of Golden State, Brooklyn. But 2 weeks ago, I was just putting it all together because, you know, every now and then he'll mention to me, you know, about the organization. But, you know, I was just thinking to myself, I'm like, man, I think I just had this strange feeling. That it could have been it. Even though KD has no ties to Rock Nation, I was just putting it just all into who's. I know him and Kyrie is very close, and KD don't have any ties to Rock Nation, but just to
Where the money come from? I know it's crazy.
It's the perfect fit for KD, and I feel like it is the perfect
Yeah, that money, Lord, I think, what's the name?
That
That money is crazy.
With the GMs, I love their coaching staff. They got a nice young core over there. I think it was a great situation.
Malcolm Bogdan got 4-year, $85 million bills to Indiana. That's overpaid for him. He's not like that now. Bogdan is not like that. And Bogdanovich, 4 years, 73 to Phoenix. I mean to Utah.
I do want to ask you, this is a question I was asking our panel up here earlier. You talked to Kevin a lot. You know that it's not just a media creation, sort of this narrative about him being a cupcake or how he was
So,
accepted or not.
Indiana got
It's
Bogdan
something that's affected him. The reason we talk about it
and
so much
Jeremy Lamb.
is it's not just outside noise, it's affected him. Whether it's something that he has tried to take some ownership of and put on his sneakers, right? Or the way he tweets, or things that he's acknowledged have been deeply hurtful to him, the way people have talked about him to be such a talented player and maybe not ascending as being known as the best player in the league when he thought he should be because there was this bias against him of what he did in Golden State. Now that he has officially put the Golden State chapter behind him, Kendrick, how do you think he is going to feel about his place in the league with this new team, this new group, and being with Kyrie and we now hear DeAndre Jordan?
Well, I think it's good, but I don't think it affected KD at all because, listen, I always say this. Like I said, KD didn't go to Golden State. I mean, KD didn't ask to go to Golden State. Golden State came out and recruited him, and they recruited him federally because they knew that they needed him. I think, you know...
Look at Rubio, 51 million.
But, you know, people are always going to question because he joined the 73-9 team that, you know, already had won one championship. But like I said,
I agree to you later. I agree.
It's time for him to move on.
East Stat. I'll wait a couple of days before I make my full comment on that.
Stepped up when he needs to be. And I think this is a great opportunity for him right now.
Good point, Jay. Great point. But you know what? This may help us. We get D'Angelo Russell for a deal like that, like a 4-year, 80 instead of giving him 100 million. This may help us if we don't get Kawhi. Because if you think about it, look all the teams that's off the board right now. Phoenix, Indiana, that need a point guards. I know D'Angelo Russell flipping out right now, like, yo, man, you gotta get me up out of here. Because it's hurting him. The weight is killing him.
Well, you called it, Perk, a week and a half ago, so I think...
Our boy Thomas Bryant, our former Laker, he got 3 years, $25 million, $8 million a year.
Right now
Crazy.
Right. Boom. So thank you so much for joining us. Perk will be on with us from our summer league shows.
Thomas Bryant, our second round
I do want to
pick.
get back, though, to some of the free
We
agent
gave up, got
players.
3 years, $25 million.
We have got- This is huge. guys.
Crazy from Washington.
Reporting Malcolm Brogdon signing
It's so
4
stunning.
years, $85 million.
With
Go.
Indiana Pacers. And absolutely,
That is
this,
huge.
this is not a restricted free agent deal. This is an agreed to sign and trade with the Bucks. They're according to Woj, they're going to send a first round pick and a couple of second round picks to Milwaukee. This is Milwaukee saying we've committed to Chris Middleton $175 million. We've committed to Brook Lopez $52 million. They're not ready to pay Malcolm Brogdon $85 million. They could have. They would have gone deep into the tax. And there's a secondary move that happens here. Ricky Rubio, who was lined up to go to Indiana, instead will not sign there and will instead sign with Phoenix, according to The Athletic, for $51 million over 3 years, which is a huge number for Ricky Rubio. I wasn't expecting that big of a number for him. But also, Jeremy Lamb is going to sign with the Indiana Pacers. The Pacers making a couple of big moves here, really reshaping their team. And give me a guy, Malcolm Brogdon, who is the 50-40-90, one of those rare players, 50% from the field, 40% from three, 90 from the foul line. He will be one of their franchise players alongside Victor Oladipo, committing a huge amount of money to him for a guy who's had foot injuries in the past. And Milwaukee just like facilitating it and agreeing to it, moving on right out of the gates here.
Well, that was what fascinates me. I mean, I just want to, when Malcolm Brogdon wasn't playing for part of these playoffs, you could see on the court the effect it had on Milwaukee. We know that Milwaukee is sort of on the clock, the way the New Orleans Pelicans were with Anthony Davis now. This is what happens. Now that we are in free agency right now for this
The Washington a mess.
season,
I wouldn't have gave Tom Bryant that much money.
on that 1 year clock.
He ain't do that much doing that much.
To prove it to Giannis Antetokounmpo that he should sign a supermax next summer. And we thought, hey, they would go into that luxury tax deep because they wanted to build that best team around him. Now there was question marks.
Yeah.
If you commit all of
I
that,
agree, Jose.
you're leaving yourself with the flexibility you would need to prove it to Giannis as we go. What do you think this Malcolm Brogdon move and the fact that Milwaukee participated in it says?
Well, I mean, it says, first of all, that even though they got good return, they sent them to a division rival. And Indiana was already, when Oladipo's healthy, they're a good team. Now you talk about Brogdon and Oladipo in your backcourt. That's one of the best defensive backcourts in the league right there. They got great shooting out of both those positions. And remember, they added T.J. Warren and the number 32 pick from the draft when the trade with Phoenix. So now it's one thing to say we got good return.
Yeah, Indiana got
but
better.
we just made a team that was already a pest into something a lot scarier. And that's really that's where you have
Salvation, I agree. These Brewers don't deserve about $6 million.
because you know Toronto's a chance is going to be weakened if Kawhi leaves. We know Boston's weaker. We know the Knicks are whatever. We know that. Well, I'm sorry, that had to go there. But we know the Nets are a year away from being who they really are. The East is open now. Now you want to start cutting costs and counting.
Well, is that what we think it is? Or do we think that Milwaukee decided this is the smarter move for them to compete?
So he's had a history of foot issues, and you know your own player's medical better than anyone. Usually when you're going to invest in a long-term deal, it's going to be with the younger player.
Right.
They're investing in the older players here.
Yeah.
So they let him go, and that's a nice replacement for Indiana for Bogdanovich, who's going to Utah. But when also Phoenix spending all that money on a point guard, hey, they have a point guard.
About time.
What does that take Phoenix out of the D'Angelo Russell conversation?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, nothing's impossible pretty much. I would just say that the Nets have built a very impressive roster in the last 25 minutes. The Pacers
It's amazing how they did that.
The Pacers have done a really nice job retrofitting their team despite losing a couple of key players. The Utah Jazz. No one's going to talk about the Utah Jazz. Guess what? We don't know what the Lakers are going to be. We know that the Warriors are going to be down. We don't know what the Clippers are going to be. We know the Utah Jazz just added Mike Conley, an all-star point guard, and they just spent a lot of money. Free agents don't go to Utah.
Yeah.
They just landed. This is one of their biggest free agent signings in the history of our organization. And Bojan Bogdanovic, who plays at both ends. And I know it's not going to lead any newscast tomorrow. But Bojan Bogdanovic can add to that team.
Yeah.
With Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert and some of the other guys that they
That's
have.
LeBron James. They almost eliminated from the playoffs 2 years ago.
And absolutely, Utah is building a potential.
Feel bad for Knicks fans.
Champion. They've made some moves, and they're making moves right now.
Bogdanovich also gives them something that they haven't had, a stretch four. He's a 3-4.
Knicks gonna use a 2-max by Seth Curry, Danny Green.
Especially the way the league is.
Oh yeah, I'm here. Knicks trying to get
Well, they used to play
Julius
favorites
Randle.
there and try to kind of junk up the offensive dribble handoffs to high.
I didn't think this many people's gonna sign today
Now
like
they got
this.
some shooting in that team. It's dangerous.
Something else I want to point out. Look for Derek Favors now to be out on the market. They're going to have to waive Derek Favors to get the cap space to do this Bogdanovich deal. They could theoretically trade him, but he's going to be probably available. And also, one thing, Milwaukee may not be done here. They've just picked up assets in this deal, 3 draft picks. They now potentially make a move with those draft picks to add to their roster. And also watch for George Hill. They liked George Hill. They just had to waive him, open up space, but they can bring him back. Look for George Hill to possibly re-sign and basically become, with Eric Bledsoe, their key point guards.
Yeah, and look, again.
See where Milwaukee messed up, they gave Bledsoe that money. Never gave him no $70 million.
That help win titles.
Oh shit. That's not on TV. Man, I should have put this shit.
I never know. It is, and we're going to keep going back to this because it is the highest stakes, right? If
That's
they
what
get him,
the Knicks trying to get Quinn
spins
Cook.
the Western Conference in one direction, and if they don't, it spins in another. Again, depending on who is available. So I think it's gonna be very interesting. Do you want to hit our board real quick? Can we finally put something nice to the board as we go for more with my favorite little friend
So
here?
we got a Bucks one right here, right?
Yeah.
So where's Chris Middleton? There you are, buddy.
Aw.
Oh, no.
Me.
Can't put it on. Absolutely.
All right, there you go.
There we go.
We got
I never gave Middleton that money.
There you go, Kimba.
Aw, that's so nice.
We got a Dallas Mavericks. Where is Kristaps? Is he on the other side?
Ibaka, Lubick, or whatever.
Ivica Zubac.
Zubac. I like the Clippers roster because, first of all, it was head scratching that they made the playoffs in the first place last season, right? And I just think there's something brewing with the Clippers. Don't get me wrong. The number one name in terms of NBA basketball, you think it's the Lakers, it's the Bulls, and obviously you have LeBron James, the generational player. But the Clippers have something special going on. So if you're asking me if he was to come home and choose from the LA team, personally, I would choose the Clippers.
All right, we'll leave it at that. Reg, you can get.
Reggie Miller just said he'd choose the Clippers over the Lakers.
Here on Free Agent Fever presented by AT&T, and much more to talk about. The contract details keep coming in. We'll
So
try
these
to
guys
do the
getting
best we
paid.
can here on a frantic first day of free agency.
There's so much I can't even recap. Thomas Bryant, 3 years, $25 million to stay in Washington.
The King's Collection. 2 flame-grilled patties, melted American cheese stacked with bacon, onion rings, and barbecue sauce. Crafted by
Reggie Bullock meeting with the Knicks right now.
The Rodeo King, only at Burger King.
Look at the stars. The great kings of the past will always be up there.
Who else?
And so will I.
Rodney Hood, 2 years, $16 million to return back to Portland. Rodney Hood going back to Portland. You was talking Bryant went back to the Lakers, not at that price though. Yeah, Rodney Hood, 2 years, $16 million. I guess that's not bad. He plays solid. I said 2 years deal. I don't be too pissed off about 2 year deals. Milwaukee, they said they couldn't afford Bogdan, so that's why they made that deal, which is crazy. Thomas Bryant just robbed the Wizards. Yeah, but he played good on a bad team. I like him. He's solid, but he's more like a $3 million guy.
Looks exactly like him.
Yeah, you're right, Jay. All of them been wrong. I agree. All of them been wrong. They all been wrong.
And with limitless listings on apartments.com, you can be any of the limitless yous that you so choose.
How about him?
This you? Are you sure?
I love bagels.
Each their own. Like, hey, apartments.com. Change your apartment, change the world. I look in the mirror, all I see is a superstar. The world hasn't seen anything like that. Time in the
I disagree. The Clippers the West Virgin without Kawhi because
so much has already happened.
I think Toronto's a better team than the
The
Clippers.
Brooklyn Nets, Lee Domino, despite the fact he's likely not to play.
I just think Clippers overachieved that when they played against Golden
Next
State.
season and 4 years in total. Let's bring in Chris Webber now for his thoughts on Durant and Kyrie and everything else that we've already seen here in the first hour of free agency. Chris, thanks for being on with us as always. Your reaction to this pairing of Durant and Kyrie.
You're talking to Chris Webber now.
For the Nets moving forward, what it means to the Eastern Conference, what it means for the Warriors as well.
You know what, Matt? It's crazy because the first thing I thought about was the Lakers. And I'll tell you why. Because I just thought that move to get AD was so big because, you know, basketball fans like ourselves that have a large context of basketball, we really appreciate the Knicks and the Lakers and the Celtics for what they've done. But, you know, one thing I like is that the new generation really doesn't care. It's like me as a Pistons fan or someone else.
Never salvation.
You know, all you really care about is your market. I know you care about those large teams, but it really just reinforced the fact that, you know, you got to be really good and you got to have some great executives. You got to be well represented from ownership, or it doesn't matter where you are, how much money you have, what market you're in. You know, little brother can sneak up on you, maybe like what we'll see with Kawhi later. But I think the whole Durant move is something that's intriguing. It's something we're going to talk about in basketball. Anytime you have him and Kyrie on the same floor, it's going to be awesome, even though he's coming back from Achilles injury. So the thing that I like the most about it is that Brooklyn has proved that they play hard. And
Brooklyn, it's a huge day for Brooklyn. This is huge.
Culture of playing hard and where role guys enjoy
And they bounced that thing early.
The role guys relishing.
They ain't played no games.
And having as much fun as they do.
And Darren Collison retired. Murchich went to Spain. That was crazy.
That culture for years now, even when they weren't very good. Kyrie Irving coming off a difficult season in Boston, where the locker room was apparently dysfunctional. Different agendas is the way Brad Stevens described his players and the way they went about their business. A lot of fingers have been pointed at Kyrie. Obviously, it didn't affect his market in terms of free agency, but what, if anything, does he have to prove this upcoming season without Durant on the floor in Brooklyn?
Well, I think a couple things. I think first, Coach Brad Stevens has to prove that he can coach pros. Now, we know that he can coach young pros, but can he coach veteran pros? Because it seems that he didn't.
Yeah, Magic talked to his uncle Dennis and Kawhi already. Now Jeannie talking to them.
We have to blame him and say he's just as much of an issue. Even though he's a great coach as Kyrie was.
I like KD and Kyrie playing in Brooklyn, but that we got to wait to another year for that though.
Very interested to see what they're going to do with Kemba up there in Boston.
I can't believe Rozier got. He said he's going 20 a year. Damn near got that.
But for Kyrie,
that's crazy.
Coach, all the coach is on him. It's on him. We always talk about guys that are responsible for winning the championship, and then other guys. And trust me, no matter what role you in, you want a championship. All roles are important. But he's going to have to prove that he can be a leader. And before LeBron came to the Cavs, he was.
Trevor Ariza, 2 year, $25 million. Fingers crossed. Oh, no doubt.
So one of solidifying their leadership roles as it goes forth for the team. I mean, there's no question about it. This is Kevin Durant team. This is Kyrie Irving team. So now that we have all that straight, it's a new system. They'll get all the credit and all the blame. I can't wait to see how he approaches every night with those pieces.
Hey, C-Web, this is Tom Penn. How about it? Wide open in the East, wide open in the West. Your reaction to the level of parity that's out there right now and the chance for any number of teams to step up and win it.
You're so right. I'm so excited that the great thing about basketball season, I think, is that, you know, it's the season all year round. And right now, I mean, with Philly losing Reddish.
You like Terry Rozier? Let's see.
I think, you know,
Clippers have very new ownership
the
next
Milwaukee
year.
Bucks, there's no way you can lose Brogdon. I mean, it just baffles me that you lose a guy like that or other players that you.
See you later, said Jay. You want to hype up the Lakers, little brother, because
you
the
look at
team.
that, Kawhi goes to the Clippers. If not,
See you later. You're a Laker fan, right?
other players there. What about OKC? Seems like they need to be doing something along with Houston, the Rumors. So yes, I'm so excited about the basketball season even before it starts. And I think
the first and second round pick, but Brian, it didn't help the Bucks much because they only saved about, I guess, $3 million off the deal when you remove his number. So that was certainly a big number, certainly for a restricted free agent. You know, so there's still some coming in here. That Bogdanovic number was big in Utah. I think 4 for 72, somewhere around there.
4 for 73.
Yeah, 4%. And that costs you Derek Favors. So there's a little bit of a trickle down effect here. But I think you're seeing a lot of these 2 and 3 year deals. I mean, the days of the Jan Mahinmis and Bismack Biyombo and Luol Deng and Joakim Noah, Chandler Parsons. I mean, we can go down the list. Those 4 years, $75 to $80 million deals, I think they are kind of long gone. We're seeing a little bit more of a, I think 3 years, 30 for Jeremy Lamb, which is a really good deal in Indiana.
Excellent.
Oh, ain't no doubt. I agree with you, Jose.
Checking back in with
I
you
agree.
as we go, because
Definitely.
you asked me during the break, is free agency over yet? The free agency is not over yet.
My wife hopes it's over soon.
I got news for your wife. Although again, like Coach, I have to compliment you. I'm going 3,000 miles away because we do have a trade pretty here. And I will say though, for all of the sort of dry ice falling in the studio every time this has happened, Ramona, you're not electrocuted yet. So really, I want you to be looking on the bright side because.
I love it. I say it all the time. Do that even out of every break.
There we go.
You breathe.
We saw
We need a bench for right now. I want to get the big dog out the way. Then I worry about the bench.
We'll talk about that and so much more. Stick with us.
I'm turning back from the jump to NBA TV.
Knowing Kyrie a little bit, he's always been cool as I don't know what every time I've been around him, but hearing his personality to the life.
Yeah, we still got cools, no doubt.
It's interesting that they would go to a place like this. And one thing though, this year we have more free agents that were champions, it seems like, than ever before. When you look at these two guys, they won a championship, and maybe it is to establish a championship culture. I will say this now. The one reason why I thought that maybe players would go to New York, to the Knicks, was because of the gamble. And the gamble being one of the greatest ones. It's one of the greatest gambles. If you win in New York, it would be something like never before. And one championship there is like maybe 4 somewhere else.
DL Coleman was good.
The NBA culture thinking it's going to be the Knicks.
Yeah, I agree, Jose. Kawhi or D'Lo, I don't mind. But the difference is, with D'Lo, we have more money left. So we have to do that kind of fast to be able to get a solid player. I would mind like a D'Lo and Patrick Beverly. Chilling, brother. You watching this madness, right?
Have the same exact pitch. This is interesting as little brother in both cities, but both teams can say we create a culture where we're not winners yet, but we create a culture where we play hard. We made the playoffs. We're not.
It's been a lot of tampering today, and nobody. Well, these teams are getting fined. That's crazy. Magic talks about it. These dudes putting numbers on it. He's putting dudes on price and everything, man.
Going back to Sacramento and knowing the work you put in and the push that you put in helps the organization for the next generation.
I don't know. So do you think
they got the correct pitch for somebody in that position? I could.
there's also a rumor that Kawhi is leaning towards the Lakers?
Yeah, he's in the Lakers already.
They signed Kawhi. What do you think about that?
I don't know. He just won a championship, so I don't know why he left. Maybe he likes to team up with LeBron. I don't know. So,
Do you think that's like unfair at all, having LeBron, AD, and Kawhi on the same team?
But you still got to win. Even though they got all those players, you still got to win. You still got to have chemistry. So,
Yeah, teams hate the Lakers because of their
There's
success.
also a rumor that
And I played hurt, I got hurt, so I'm going somewhere else. So I definitely understand that.
Chris, it's Mike Fratello. I want to follow up on what you talked about. You mentioned two things: systems and the culture that's developed. Let's go back to that Boston team that took the Cavs to 7 games in the Eastern Conference Finals before Cleveland moved on. That team, minus 2 stars, because of the developing of camaraderie, the chemistry, the system, wound up going 7 games. We look at Brooklyn last year, a team that had struggled and step by step came along. They had a system in place. They developed a new
I don't believe
culture.
Dwayne Dedman got
They
that much money.
overachieved last year, wind up 6 in the East. But having said that, now bringing in a Kevin Durant, bringing in a Kyrie Irving, can that change the dynamics? Because the system they have.
Any chance Nets miss the playoffs?
Dominant players come.
The way it looks like they're gonna make it. This thing like this, they made it last year, and they'll just be replacing
hasn't had
Russell
star like either one
with
of those
Kyrie.
guys.
With Kyrie's an upgrade,
Russell went there.
and
That's the best thing that
and
happened to that young man, 'cause I didn't like the dance.
they got Torian Prince.
So immature.
I think he's good, and you'll be getting DeAndre Jordan, and then the young players getting better. I don't see the Nets missing the playoffs.
Yeah, Coach, you're exactly right. You have to handle the culture of the locker room. But I would say this. It seems more welcoming for a place of 2 stars to come. Just like Toronto. One thing we knew in Toronto is that they had a young guy in Siakam. We didn't know how much he was going to improve. We knew they had tough guys like in Van Vliet and others. We knew their history. They could never get over the hump. And it was like all they needed was someone that they could believe in, like you could keep them even killed and hit big shots. Last year in the playoffs, when you watched
Utah gonna have a good team.
oh man, I wish these guys could win. What a great
Mike Conley, Donovan Mitchell, Bogdanovich, Joe Ingles, and Gobert. Solid.
So, in my thing, even though Russell was good, and I agree with you, Coach, that changed the system, and more importantly, I think the banishment of LA, that you know how it is, Coach, that first trade really wakes up players, and I think that woke him up about just being traded. But I think that
That's a good point, Jay. He requested to speak to Magic, so he must be serious. Because if that could, he could have just talked to Rob or whoever. Because he already talked to LeBron and AD already. And he want to talk to Jeannie. Maybe he asked for a no trade clause. I don't know.
Considered Alfred Camino, who left, basically vacating the spot for him, signed for 3 years and $29 million with the Magic. That's a big number for Camino. This is a much better number for Rodney Hood. And also, let's not overlook the fact that Damian Lillard is recommitted today.
By the way, Damian Lillard signing or agreeing to that extension.
Been a good day for the Blazers.
Yeah.
I have a question. Can I ask what Orlando is doing from this standpoint, right? Last year, they already had a glut of bigs.
I've never heard that question in the last 5 decades.
Right? They already had a glut of bigs last year. So in the draft, they go out and draft another forward. And now in free agency, they go out and get another forward in the middle and they re-sign Vucevic. At what point do they say, might need a point guard? Might need some backup.
Well, I will say one of the things that's completely been incredibly clear today, the point guard market is red hot. When you look at Rubio getting $16 million a year, when you look at Rozier getting $19 million a year, when you look at Brogdon getting over $21 million a year. I mean, if you want a point guard, it's going to cost you. And the Magic have elected not to go back.
Is Darren Collison thinking of some? Wait a second. Just push it out a couple more years.
I can still help the youth and do things like that.
Something you can do with that money.
More money. Look, the biggest news though today still Kevin Durant making official on the Boardroom Instagram account. He is joining the Brooklyn Nets. 4 years, $164 million, according to Adrian Wojnarowski. And hey, he's apparently going to have Kyrie Irving there with
Garrett Temple, which is a nice little value.
Wow, that's it. And what are they going to sign him with?
The room exception, I think.
Wow.
So Garrett
That's
Temple,
another.
Garrett Temple with a quality player. Remember, Joe Harris, Karis LeVert,
Yeah.
Spencer
Dinwiddie, Jared Allen. This is a
that
good
is a
team.
really good team.
Right?
And I think that's important. Again, going back to with Durant being hurt, it makes more sense to go.
They say it look like Washington gonna lose Jabari Parker and Bobby Portis.
So you go there, you know that
So they're gonna lose both of them in free agency.
and that whenever he comes back, he
I know the Lakers are interested in Bobby Portis.
Every night he can ease his way back in.
That sounds good. And look, obviously.
And they said Derek Favors gonna be a free agent now.
So we hope that this works out. I, though, have heard this before. As you said it, coming out of your mouth, he is hurt, and that team did really well without him. And then he came back. Is that sounding familiar?
They're not going to win the title.
They're not gonna exactly. That's
The Boston Celtics. No.
Oh,
I'm talking about Kyrie
Oh.
Irving and the Boston Celtics, who did not win the title without Kyrie.
right.
And we were all like, look, they have these great pieces. And then Kyrie's going to come back, and this is going to be amazing. It's the most stacked
Oh,
team, that sort of thing. I'm just saying
You're
that
projecting way out into the future.
No, Rachel brings up a good point. Like
you can't assume
there,
anything.
what I can't assume. There's stuff that Kyrie has to work on. Clearly,
Parker's
In terms of
trash.
His communication skills, how he connects and relates to his teammates. I always like to say, there's only one position in the NBA that your teammates actually have to like you. And that's point guard. And when they don't like you, it's really hard to be successful because your job is to make everybody better. And so it's you're right, Rachel. It's
In
not
both
just
directions, by the way,
Yeah.
because then Kyrie is going to be in the Jalen Brown, right, Jason Tatum seat when KD
Durant
comes
comes
back,
back.
right? Again, obviously it's not a completely direct metaphor because of the ages and the experience level and the star level of both teams, but it is interesting that you had that situation just go very wrong with Kyrie and the Celtics, and now he is mimicking kind of in the opposite shoe and foot and all of these other body parts in this Achilles in the situation with Kevin Durant. I do want to get to the team Kevin Durant is leaving, Ramona, because no one reported more, especially in the aftermath of the NBA Finals than you did about how those guys are trying to pick up the pieces. Where does this leave the Warriors without Kevin Durant?
Well, I think they embrace this.
I'm surprised Clay ain't signed
I think
yet.
you can call it with the Warriors now.
I'm
They just
surprised.
signed Steph Curry and Draymond Green against the world next year until Klay Thompson can get back. And by the way, we don't have an announcement on that. They, my understanding is they were going to have a deal pretty soon. The fact that they haven't announced anything yet leads me to believe there's still some sticking points in terms of maybe a trade kicker or a no trade clause or even an opt out after year 4. But that's expected to get done. I know that ownership has had dinner with Klay Thompson. This is going to happen at some point. What happens with the Warriors was they didn't have to pitch Kevin Durant. Their pitch was, you came here and you won. You came here and we gave you
Yet
everything.
Steph Curry still flew to New York.
Steph Curry flew to New York either on his way home or on his way to China. I'm not sure which way he was going, but I confirmed he was in New York.
Right.
I don't know exactly if he got to talk to Kevin Durant.
Yeah, I seen Ricky Davis said about Kawhi.
Thompson has been
Yeah, I
this
peeped
was
that.
a rejection.
What he
of
said
the
about
Warriors and
Kawhi.
everything that he has done there in Golden State, but in a lot of ways, Rachel, this has been a rejection of the Warriors right along. This goes back to Draymond Green
Yeah, that he signed already. Yeah.
I mean, all year long, we have been hearing Kevin Durant was going to leave the Warriors. And if you go back to Draymond Green.
Well, I think he just
after
talking.
that game against the Clippers in the
Kawhi don't tell nobody nothing. You can't tell Ricky Davis something.
Get this out. And the message was, we have won without you. And so when Kevin and the argument started over the idea that they didn't pass Kevin Durant the ball at the end, and Kevin was calling for the ball like, I'm the guy, and Draymond Green essentially says, we've won without you. This has been brewing the entire time. This whole season, it was, we've all been up there, and you got phrases like, feels like he has one foot out the door all year. The reason why Draymond even called this out, brought it up, was to just bring this all out into the open so people could start dealing with it. This is not a surprise for the Warriors. The only thing that surprised me at the end was that there seemed to be this renewed hope with how things ended, with the brotherhood and camaraderie they felt after his injury, that maybe this could be salvaged. And they were going to make a 5-year offer, the full max. He did not take that.
They said the trade market
It saved the Warriors about $185
for
million.
Gallinari is quickly drying up.
Because they have no way to improve the team without it.
But the question really is, could anything that have happened, if Durant had not torn his Achilles and he had come back and been the hero and brought them back from 3-1, would that have done it, or we still have walked away? it may have been nothing that the Warriors could have done.
Yeah.
It may have been that they put themselves in position light years ahead to get that 3-year window. They won 2 titles in it.
Yeah, which by the way is,
We offered them congratulations, and this may have been the way it was always going to go.
look at Brian bringing up that Earth 2 timeline. We will never, ever know. You see the Warriors on your screen right now. We will have more on the Warriors after this break. Brian and Ramona are going to get like 5 minutes to breathe some dry, ice-free air
Oh my
on
gosh.
set. We are going to bring in our Warriors reporter, Nick Friedel. We're going to bring in former Kings and Grizzlies coach Dave Yeager on the set as well.
Cool.
Stick with us. So much more coming.
Oh, here he goes. Oh, you just
Actually,
I can't believe Terry Rozier got $19 million per year. I just can't believe that right now. How he get $19 million? You think it's legit? No, I don't listen to
Good thing they're sold
Ricky Davis.
everywhere business is done. I'm pretty sure you can buy them at a bank.
Not sorry.
A nearly impossible situation.
I ain't listen to Ricky Davis.
Young talent to get picks. He hired a great coach in Kenny Atkinson, also a rookie head coach to go with the rookie GM. And so, all due credit right now today to those two primarily, but others, Trajan Langdon, who has since moved on from assistant GM in Brooklyn to now being the GM in New Orleans. A lot of people who just did all the dirty work and were patient and stuck to a plan. And I think that's the biggest thing.
That's
the
crazy.
Takeaway, Matt. The biggest lesson that fans and I think other teams even can.
Oh, there's a lot of people signed though. We probably got at least about 20 people
You
signed.
have conviction. You have to stick to it, and let that guide you. And then that's never deviated from it. And they took some great, flyers along the way, players who bloomed on their watch, like Spencer Dinwiddie and Joe Harris, and it made this an attractive place for stars to be because the foundation's already there.
Well, and you mentioned this team, this fan base is well practiced in patience, given what they've been through over the last few
This
years.
thing is
They're
going
gonna
wild.
take 2 seasons to find out what happens with Durant and Kyrie Irving on the floor together, more than likely. Is there any sense, and look, I say this with the provision that virtually any general manager would have made this deal with Kevin Durant, but is there any sense of the potential gamble here?
I'm gonna
You're not
come
gonna
back
sit
on. I
for
have to
2
make a
years,
quick
and
run.
maybe he's not the same
I'm gonna
guy.
come back on probably like 8:30.
Yeah,
8:30, 9 o'clock.
He might not be. We all hope, of course, that we'll see the old Kevin Durant when he returns.
8:30, 9 o'clock. I'll be back, y'all.
Return until October of 2020. It's 16 or 14 months or whatever, 16 months